Yes, chat, how we doing? Apologies about the later start today. If you've not seen my TikTok or Instagram stories, the internet has been down all morning. My ass got up at 7. Today I was thinking, you know what? Friday, we'll do a longer stream. We'll go from like 8 till like 12. But no, the fucking internet's down in it. With no warning, by the way, it just was down. That's it. Like, just boss it. But how are we doing, chat? How are we doing? Today it's now unfortunately going to be a shorter one because it's 10 to 11, and I think my dad gets back from work about 12:30, and then I won't really have any time to stream when he's back, to be honest. So it is what it is. Yeah, not fair to I suppose waste no more time, and I was about to say let's play some Siege, but as I'm trying to load on here, chat, it's currently telling me that I can't hold on. There is a Ubisoft server problem. So maybe just maybe, we won't be playing any Siege after all. And I don't think we are. If I look at chat, it's not gonna work. So I think it's a Sorare job, to be honest, chat. I think it is a Sorare job today. So actually, real quick, let me change the title of the stream. Let's go Sorare. How we doing, JC, brother? That is my stream, actually, where I normally look at chat. You basically just been watching me watch me. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? You like that? You like that one I shall speak clip? Right, so we have completed the we have completed the West Ham stack because Freddie Potts is now of Club Bruges and Callum Marshall's never been on the market. Okay, we're currently sat at 720, so we'll have to wait the 30 days or whatever, or till it gets revealed. And yeah, as you can see, as long as the card wasn't listed, which obviously we're not going to list it, so. Do you know what, chat? Honestly, while we're here, let's do some wheel spins. Yeah, honestly, we'll go this, and we'll go Tim Green, Evander, Roberto A. So now that's done, we got 48 wheel spins right now. So let's get into them. Starting off with some essence. That is not bad at all. Now I am going to save it. We won't be doing any crafts most likely in today's stream. Just because I'm going to wait till at least the League of Portugal players are in. Keep going. At least the League of Portugal players are in. And then also like potentially championship. But at the end of the day, I've got 4 championship teams now, so I don't really. It'd be more, do I think, for example, a Jared Bowen monster in crafts would be more than a golden spin. Basically, it's do I think Jared Bowen would be more at like when they're rolling crafts than say a Luis Suarez up top for Sporting. And honestly, I think no, because I think Luis Suarez is like 70 quid right now. Whereas Jared Bowen's only like, I say only, still a lot of money by the way. He's 50. But there's that £20 difference already. I don't think them both coming out in crafts will bring it down. And plus, I'm not good at waiting, holding things like that, so I might not be able to do it. Oh, hey, still a gold one. 5 best 5 quid. I thought it was the K essence. Wait, oh my god, Jake Diz has responded, chat. Not been able to get a hold of him. Because I need to get a hold of Jake Diz for something, chat, so while he's actually an active man in the group chat for once, I'm gonna message him in it. I can't miss up on this opportunity. Just goes like full incognito mode sometimes, you know. Okay. So remember, chat, we started this. I didn't mean that. Remember, chat, we started this with 993 essence. And we ended up on, at the end, whatever in it. We ended this on, we started with 151 XP, I think, or 51 XP, something like that, as well. I seen that 1,000 essence, and I, for some reason, thought it was going to stop at it. Why? Why would it ever do that? Oh, come on. I mean, I need XP for the West Ham people, but that doesn't mean start constantly giving it to me, by the way. It really doesn't mean start giving it to me. You know what? Let's go back off as if we're angry people. And then go back on. Never mind. I'm even getting clues. It's not bad. We'll have another spin. Next one. Oh, I thought it was going to land the market credits. $200 essence. Not bad. Is it another 200? It is. I'm trying to just respond to Jadiz while he's active, chat. I don't want to leak anything, but you see Jadiz is alarm given. Ah. Right, I've actually got a hold of Dizzle, chat. I don't think you realise how like rare this shit is, bro. Like getting a hold of RJ. $50 more essence now. Oh, mate. Why? It's all the big. We always get the basic spins, bro. And by the basic, I mean like the grey and the green ones. We never ever get like a gold spin or a purple. See, I was closer to the country clues, bro. This is what I'm saying. Where's the consistency? Because I don't think there is any. Well, it's always green or grey. Free gold spin. Oh my god, see what I mean? Did you see what I mean, man? It's what I'm saying, no chat. Look how close that was. That's all I'm saying, you know what I mean? I'm obviously right, it's a bit rigged, the wheel, innit? The odds are obviously a lot better for the green and grey ones, but like, it does feel like the purple and gold ones. I know they're supposed to feel like really hard to get, but for me it feels impossible to get. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't see a world where we get one. I don't think we've had one. Like, I'm being dead ass right now. I don't remember getting one yet. Okay, we've got one, but it's the worst of the three in a row. But I'm not gonna complain because it's a purple or gold, and that's what we've just been saying. We feel like we lack. I didn't mean that. Hey, it's a purple and it's market credits. We don't mind it. However, it's a slight bit too late because I don't think I'm getting any more players or teams this year. As of right now, anyway, I'm probably not gonna. So yeah. Some XP. one more, then a golden spin, and then we'll have one more real spin. It's going to be 4 country clues. And then our final golden spin for now, potentially forever. And it's going to be 500 essence, to be fair. When it started slowing down, I really got my hopes up at that start, but it's okay. And then the final wheel ticket. The last spin is going to give us 2 country clues. Honestly, overall, I don't mind it. I really, really don't mind it. So we got 3,500 essence from the tickets. That takes us up to 10,000 essence won. We got 3,600. That takes us to 19,300 XP. Tickets, no, clues. So we got about 21, about 15, 10, 0, 15, about 25, 10, 15, and we're doing 50. Make that 226 crafting clues, and we got £3.72 of market credit. So let me just quickly do the math. £140.63 add £3.72 is £144.35. Just our total that we have gotten in market credits from the tickets, which isn't bad at all. So what I do also have to do, not right now, but what I do have to do is, now that I have completed the West Ham stack, I have to count up the total cost, add it to my notes, and then we are flying. Dominic Schmidt, £7. I'll just take the quick sale, to be honest, mate. So if he was to sell, if they were to sell, that adds up to £9. That'd be £65 we've already gotten back just off actually just crafts. Which really wouldn't be bad at all. We've also got a lot of stuff to claim here. We'll have 3 cards. 1 3-star, 2 4-star for completing West Ham was Burnley, and then we've apparently got 13 star cards from the Championship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 1, 6, 5, 10, 11. If I get 1 more star card, I get 5k essence. And then when we claim them, that's 8 crafts. I mean, we can have a look, you know what I mean? Of course, we'll have a look, mate, but the borough, um, like, who is a star card from the championship? Surely like a Vipotnik, but then he's like 30 quid. Surely like Ryan Manning. Honestly, it might not be a good idea. It might not be a bad idea to pick up a Ryan Manning. Because if we just have a look at my championship defenders, I obviously got Mavropanos, Matt Clark, Merkin, Krejci, Totti. But Krejci might be off the rails last year, so there's two of the good cards that have gone. Now, obviously, a lot of these scores for the people, like for example, Hugo Bueno, L10 won't be a 36. It'll probably be like 50 if Wolves play well. But like, I also don't trust that. Where I know that Ryan Manning can bring in these scores because last year this was in the championship. Do you know what I mean? So if I did bring in like a place where maybe I'm not as well off, like I think I'll be okay in midfield. I've got like Fair Lopez, Hugo, Frank Hibor. He actually like had some good scores in La Liga last year for Levante. He were in a relegation battle. So like he had some the odd time he had a good score. So he'll probably be okay in the championship. You got Fair Lopez, who if stays in the championship probably will do really well. You know, when he's feeding Jimenez and whatnot. Apologies. I definitely don't need a forward. I can tell you that for free, mate. I do not need a forward, okay? And honestly, I do kind of feel like I'm okay because honestly, if Andre stays, chat, if Andre stays, he will probably average like quite a bit per game, quite a bit of AA per game. Why has it gone to the webcam? Hello. Shouldn't have happened that. Forwards were flying because if Kalisic starts, he'll do great. Bill Beaker, he's come from the second division of the German league, German Bundesliga, and he has good runs of form. So hopefully he can bring that to the championship. The amount of 100s I expect this man to get is crazy. You're injured for the first like 5 weeks. We got a classic Dobbin, classic Max Arsten. If Tati stays, we've got Tati Castellanos, we've also got Ryan Fleming, which obviously won't be good for the first week, but fucking West Ham, mate, you know what I mean? Jaden Bannell. Marcus Edwards again, these won't be good for the first week, but you know, like, I do think we're okay, chap, is what I'm trying to say here. Forward wise. And honestly, I kind of think we're okay midfield wise, so maybe. Basically, if I put 25 to 30 pounds on and win on Ryan Manning, right? And realistically, Ryan Manning is a star player, okay? He's the second best defender in the Bastard League. Now I know it's broken, but if we scout, when we go EFL Championship, we just go position, defender, last 10. He's actually top of the L10. So why is he number 2? Is what I need to know now then. Wait, Luke Aylen? Might not be a bad one. But how do I know if they're a star? Sorare, yeah, the championship star and icon cards. Surely Ryan Manning is it star or icon? Yeah, it's collect stars or icon players. You would assume, really, would you, that Ryan Manning was one? Ward Prowse as well? Okay. I did not realise that. What to do? Do I put an extra 25 quid on Ryan Manning, hopefully win him, and then get 5k essence off it, which will probably be enough to craft? Well, it'll be enough to craft is what I'm trying to say, but will it? It's 8k essence technically, because the 3k to 5k. Okay. But I didn't mean that. Will it be enough to get back what I lost in buying that Ryan Manning card? That's the question, innit? at the end of the day. And then if it came to it, I could even like just get some of the. I doubt you are £1.70, but like use a £1.70 player here. Cameron Begg or Bragg. Or like Jay Robinson. Because you're off you're on loan somewhere now, I think. I remember seeing. Yeah, if we just get like a couple of them, make the 1% or 2%, then we are flying, mate. I'm just trying to think now, chat. Is that a silly thing to do? Because I guess there's also the risk of what if he's not a star or icon card, but he should be really. Would there be a cheaper one at like Norwich? Nah, no way, sure. Maybe like, where is he? Maybe Negley's one. Is there a world where Negley's one? Number 8 forward. I doubt it. Damn, 8 marks was actually like 40 quid. I mean, he's got the best L10, okay? So, surely, like, he's got the best L10 in the whole league. Surely, and I mean surely, this guy has to be a star icon. Okay, so there is no problem over that. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I am obviously doing this with the webcam off, just not with the game off, just because I don't fancy leaking my information. Hide the card under the controller, just so there's zero chance as well. And I've got to just confirm that it's me on my phone. It is me. Thank you. Now we're done. So we can go back and we can do a Ryan Manning bit. But 25 quid for Ryan Manning. Maybe I just get 2 Southampton smashes as well. So I'll go like Ryan Manning. I've already got Lewis Lewin Classic, that's the only thing. Get Charles is 6 quid. It's actually really not a bad Shay Charles. I could get Perez. Honestly, maybe getting like a Perez or something, chatters. So we got that extra in-season goalkeeper if we need it. Or I could just get Hardwood Bellis. That could be a shout. Or maybe I end up going with like starting the lead staff maybe. Harry Wilson is 20 quid. I could probably afford Harry Wilson then. Close to the day. I might wait. I might just wait. But what I will do is go Jared Bowen, Castellanos, Maverick Arnold, Wan-Bissaka, Jorge Peters, Diouf, Ward-Prowse, my classic Bowen as well, actually. Oh, yeah. We'll get 400 on Matthijs Manning, Caden Stiffia. And then we'll save a little bit of XP to tomorrow upgrade Jared Bowen to level 2. Why is Will Ferry only 40%? Are they expected to go with a 5? I still think Will Ferry will start, so this game, fancy kicking off for. Throwaway lineup, second best lineup, best lineup. I actually put a competent E23 out. Let me rebuild these fucking teams, bro. Dead ass horror. I'm gonna go Unistar, then Rouge. I'm gonna go Kevin Pedro. I'm gonna go Hill with honestly with Cherry. I'm gonna go Trenskow. I'm gonna go Verde. And then did you start? No, you came off the bench. I'm gonna go Alistair Johnson. Instead of Unistar, just put Kalibi in, just to be sure. And then we'll put Engel in. And I'm gonna captain Verde. I know you shouldn't really not captain Carlos Hill, but if you look at Verde right now, brother is flying. So we'll put Stephen Fry and Andrew Thomas in. Then we'll go Roldan. And then as the back to Roldan, we will go with Reagan, because they're 60-40 with each other. Gabriel Paulista, Pepiel, Danilo if you're gonna play, Zinkernickel, and Giopers. We'll go Zinkernickel. We're actually gonna go Hoffman. There's Palacios and Rienzi with Pereira, Angulo, Trenskow, and Rodrigo de Paul. We'll captain Trenskow. Back up to Hoffman. We'll just go Kalina. And in the sub, can be Kubas, because he'll probably at least come off the bench, Kubas. for Vancouver. Then in goal here, I'm going to go Brad Stever with as the backup. Last. Oh, apology. Shit. We'll go Marin, Nadja, and then the Salt Lake of Boys. No Salt Lake, never mind. We'll go Lawrence Shankland. On the odd chance Rangers do well, I'm going to captain Lawrence Shankland. And Facundo Torres will be my backup. A lot of these players are just like too much. Someone know why Matty Ryan has the Blue Cross, even though he hasn't been contract with Levante since last week. I think it'll just be they've not updated it yet. Because it's also the exact same for me. It's also the exact same for me. And then it says I can only claim an All-Star, which is weird. Levante is still obviously La Liga. I think it's just a glitch, to be honest, mate. There are quite a few like things they haven't really updated yet. I think they'll get round to it probably just once the transfer window's over. They'll probably sort it all out. I know it's in like a month's time, but they'll probably just wait till then to sort everything out. Hope it will disappear before the first La Liga game week because I can't put my lineup for the first moment. Or at the moment. Wait, I've not even thought about it that way. Yeah, that'll affect like streaks and shit, won't it? Because if you buy a Matty Ryan, you can't put Matty Ryan in because it doesn't register that Matty Ryan is a La Liga player. Yeah, it doesn't. Wait, what the fuck? What about if I use a... What if I search? Yeah, it doesn't exist. Damn, that's crazy. Shit. Yeah, hopefully they do get that sorted then, because that will affect a lot of people's lineup. Should I be stupid and do a craft? No, I think I've got to. I'm waiting till League of Portugal and stuff because right now there is basically zero benefit. But on Tuesday, if I hit like a Benfica player, like a Trubin, I know he's come down because he didn't play. People think he's going to get dropped. Are you a West Ham fan for buying all those West Ham cards? No, I'm a Liverpool fan, but I didn't just want one team. I wanted to target a league. So my budget for Sorare 27 is it was roughly £1,000. Truman might leave this summer. Really? Oh, where would he go? There's not many teams in need of a keeper. Would it be a Saudi job for Truman? Or like a like I know Neuer's just announced he's retiring at the end of this year. So would it be a Bayern thing? But then they've got Erbig, and they like a German keeper Bayern. They don't really shy away from a German keeper. Reason I bought this, right? I honestly thought my best chance was to target one specific league with my budget. So this is gonna be really contradicting. I kind of targeted two, but not really. I got a Kilmarnock and Dundee stack. I don't know where I'm Benfica fan, and apparently he is very likely to leave. Same for Shelter. I think Shelter is this Brentford Shelter's linked with? I think it is, isn't it? So anyway, I targeted the Championship. I thought it'd be my best bet because realistically, Wolves have just come down. They've signed Jimenez. They've signed Raul Jimenez and Kieran Trippier. They've got Fer Lopez back from loan. They've got a fully fit Callum. They've somehow kept up a hold of Andre up until right now. This was my original one, just the Wolves and Derby stack. And then in my head I thought, wait, why should I go with 3 leagues? I should just really target 2. Because although this will be enough to get me some good scores, like realistically, they are the first game of the Championship season, it's Wolves. So, for example, I go Jose Sarr, Totti because Krejci might leave, we'll go in-season Andre, my classic Jimenez, and then like, where's Fer Lopez? And then Fer Lopez, for example, or Kieran Trippier, right? That 1,000,000% should hit 320 points against Blackburn, who have had no investment, and they're probably going to go down. Now, then we're here, right? And my thinking was, Derby, they don't actually have a bad opening first fixtures. So we'd go Zenstrom against Charlton. They should really batter Charlton. Travis, Clark, and then it'd be like Bilker and like Bobby Clark, got Carlton Morris here. And then we'd be here, right? After 2 games if all goes well, right? Isn't bad. Then we could potentially have a shot at here after just 1 game week. Now, obviously, Burnley and West Ham play each other, so I originally just had the Burnley stack. I originally just got the Burnley stack, and then I was like, well, my budget is okay. There's no point going into another league with like £400 because it'd get me like a Bournemouth and a Leeds stack, or like the main Liverpool players, for example, because I'm a Liverpool fan. And I thought that's not really a good idea. So I bought a West Ham stack. Now, obviously they play Burnley, but I actually expect West Ham to absolutely wipe the floor with Burnley. Burnley are Zion Fleming away from being fucked, in my opinion, this season. So, what's the good thing about that though as well, is that here I can put a Burnley and a West Ham stack in these streaks. So I have 2 opportunities at the exact same time. Say for example, one wins 1-0, or the other one wins 1-0, or it's a 0-0 draw. We get the clean sheet, we get loads of Jared Bowen AA for one, for example. We probably get loads of Marcus Edwards AA on the other. So it works out, is what I'm trying to say here. And then we probably get 380 points if all goes well. So then we start the second week with a 12:30 kickoff, I'm pretty sure. It is, I believe, Derby. I believe it's Derby with the 12:30 kickoff. I'm pretty sure it's a decent matchup. Fixtures. Yeah. No, it's a 3 p.m. against Cardiff. August 22nd. Cardiff are newly promoted. They should fucking pull on Cardiff. I don't care. And then we've also got like the Wolves, Burnley stacks to just fly up. Basically, I'm targeting streaks as well as leaderboard. And realistically, right, with my, it's come to about £900 because we had £100 in market credits, and then with the wheel spins we got another £150 in market credits. So all I'm doing is trying to target this. Now, if I don't hit it when it's 1500, all I'd have to do, I'm saying all I have to do, right? All I'd have to do is hit it twice in the whole season in 46 game weeks with 3 of the best teams in the league and one of them that should push for playoffs. Like, it sounds like it should work. Do you get what I mean? And it should work, really, shouldn't it? At the end of the day, it should work. Now, whether it does is honestly down to me. Because like I could just fuck up getting the teams right every single time, and then I'm never getting it. But then that's on me. That's not on the team that I've built. The scores, that is on me for putting the wrong lineup up. But like for example, right, it's game week 5, and the championship exists. It is. So just off the bat, we'd have a classic Jose star. We would go like Krejci, in season Andre, Said's injured, so we'd go our in season Raul Jimenez, and then someone like an Adam Armstrong right there. The backup we'd go Bentley, because I think it's 50-50 right now between the stars between them two. Don't know why it's into a fucking aisle then. We'll go Wolves. And then we'll put in like Sasa, right? There's one lineup. That lineup in the leaderboard realistically could hit like 500 points against Blackburn. That honestly, dead ass, like that could win us the competition. And you've got to remember, prize pool 1600. If I did win the competition with one of these fucking stacks, I've done. I have got my money back and profited £600, basically £700 already, and that's just off leaderboards. You like this is why you target both. Do you know what I mean? So like now you go, oh, in season Zetterer, we'd go Merkin maybe. We'll go Joe Ward, and then because this isn't a streak, we can actually like combine things. So we could go, if he's going to start, Max Armstead against Lincoln, newly promoted Lincoln, who've lost their best player, lost their manager. They are fucked. They're probably going to get like 20 points in the whole season. And then, Ryan Brewster, right? Or we could, honestly, even mix it up. Like, say, I'm not going to use James Ward-Prowse. I could go James Ward-Prowse, and I could just captain James Ward-Prowse if he's not going to play. And then the backup to Zeltron, Vickers, and then say James Ward-Prowse is 60-40 with Thomas Souček. I just put Souček as the sub. That's a lineup that could honestly, like I'm going to be honest here, with the matchups, that could honestly get us like 50 pairs to 100, and then there's 4,000 essence, if that goes well. Then, the next one is obviously Burnley West Ham. Now, I can build 2 lineups here, because I have a classic Hermansen, and I'm going to get a classic Weiss. So Hermansen, we'll go like Walker Peters, say I don't use him. We'll go, we can like go Josh Cullen if he's going to play. We can just mix it up a bit with these ones. say Hwang Chan's gonna play, and then say Totti's gonna start, right? That's not a bad line at the end of the day. That could dead ass get like, yeah, we win like 2K essence, you know what I mean? I'm gonna leave these lineups because they're probably not what I'm gonna do. Probably not. I'm gonna wait till obviously the other stuff comes out, the predictions and whatnot. So like honestly, it's a real big possibility, chat, that we do just back quite a bit. Apologies for already fucking sniffing my nose. I am ill as fuck right now. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. I'm gonna mute my mic while I do this actually, because I doubt you want to hear this. Right, we're back. But I'm hoping, chat, that you've now got a decent like thing of where I'm going with this. I'll go one more, because I get them for 24 the market is anyway. So if I get them at this, that's fine. If I don't, it's alright. No biggie. Did I give XP to Tati? No. What goes on today? Game week 4. Is it just Europa and stuff? That's also Leagues Cup. Alright. I'll go Unistal, the Rouge. Well, there's no point pre-building this shit. I'll be honest, there's 0 point pre-building that. Don't want to. I feel like this DMP is gonna fuck me here. Honestly, if Tyrese Spencer wants to start doing this, honestly, bro, this man can fucking. He can get involved with the can't like. If he wants to start going on some mad run of form, like I'll take the 70 off the bench in an all-star fucking arena or something. I've got 3% on the because I crafted Ruiz and Beltran. Did I craft Unani? I think I crafted Unani as well, actually. Yeah, I did. I crafted Unani. I only bought Sagankop and my mate Paul. When are you back, bro? need to know when bro's back, because I bought him, and I got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 game weeks out of him. And he was just injured, bro. He just got injured, chat. Chat, I can't wait to craft on Tuesday, you know. Look at the prices of some of these motherfuckers, bro. Like, look at it, chat. Look at the prices of some of these people, bro. Like, they'll come down a little bit, of course. They'll come down to like £20 or something with the craft, but bro, there. Chat. Oh god, bro. If I craft like a Vanakin, that's like 80 quid. Do you know what, chat? For you sticking round. And as an apology for me starting late this morning, we're gonna do a craft, okay? Full roster. So we're in craft open. What's full roster? Oh, it's only a 2-star, bro. Who gives a shit? Okay. Slot number is 8. Kenan Bilalovic. He's 2-star. Yeah, he doesn't play. We'll send them back. That sounds awful. I still can't believe like Congo are actually like pretty decent in the World Cup. People at that are paying 15 quid for Lister. £50 for Ghana. Koff will just get pummeled though. Do you know what though, mate? There's a world where they don't get pummeled though. It's probably not this one, chat, but there's a world where they do well, man. Like, Lampard's a decent manager, chat. There is a world where they don't do that bad. Like, they get some decent scores, but I'd stay away personally. I doubt I get outbid, and if anyone gets outbid, if anyone outbids me, I think the next bid's 30 quid. Honestly, 30 quid. Take him. Fully serious, take him. I think I ever so slightly overpaid for Jared. But I just wanted to get Jared in. Because, like, it's not like he's playing tomorrow. I don't think he plays for, like, well, he does play for a week. A week and 2 days. He's been playing 9 days. Well, like, you don't know what I mean? Let's just double check all my lineups. They're fine. All start. No. FPFL. Arena in season, please. SPFL. I mean, this between Wolferian, Dario, Namano, or whatever the fuck. Namo, I believe it's Namo, or Naamo, something fucking like that, bro. But I do just think, like, Wolferi boys, like, surely, unless he is in transfer talks with another club, I don't see a way he doesn't start. And while we're here, actually, I want to buy a lease. There's Wii Sports, and I've got all the championship keepers in Classic. I'm actually excited for the Prem to come back. Just so I can use all these classics, and when my boy comes back, man, when he comes back from the ACL, bro, we're flying, chat. Why am I? What have I actually got on here? Just anyone, and it's just got anyone. Why is Sparkle 20 quid? Is it just because he's really fucking good in All-Star, probably? Probably isn't it? Because he plays for Moscow. Is that the Arsenal Marquinhos? I don't think so. I wish I'd be able to, like, I don't know how I'd do it, but just craft, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, he's been sent off. Nah, dead ass, you get involved, bro. This fucking guy. maybe unironically target an Eredivisie streak as well. What did the Eredivisie say? It is 3k to be fair. Might be a bit silly that actually. Now that you think about it, probably a bit silly, innit? Just goes. It does just go against what I've just been waffling about for the past half an hour. Actually, that's what I'm trying to. How many? I have 58 goalkeepers. How many of them start? Honestly, a decent amount. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You got me York and also you'll play 17, 18, 19, 20 slash 20. Yes, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. 41 of my 58 goalkeepers start. That means I can make 41 lineups every week, right? 41 lineups every week is really not that bad at all. Like, even if a lot of them are just in arena, because I now have the essence and stuff to get into the arenas. That was the struggle last season. I weren't really making enough essence to get into the arenas. And I'd also not really profit from the arenas, but I feel like my classics now are actually a lot better. Like, for example, let's just look at like Premier League classics. Like Alex Scott, it's actually a pretty good one. At the end of the day, look what he can do. Hinshelwood, if he plays, he can get the odd goal. Mathers, does he play? Maybe. Pedro Porro, really good. Curtis Jones, will he play? He'll probably play, but whether he starts is a different question. I also think he wants to leave, it looks like, as well. Ollie Watkins will be a decent one. Robbo, I do think Robbo will be the starting left back, and then right back it'll be Pedro Porro. But actually, he might not be, because Jed Spence will probably start over Robbo now that I think about it. It'll be Jed Spence on the left, Robbo right back. So maybe Robbo doesn't start. Krejci, I don't know why he's going up as Prem, he played for Wolves. Macher is not a bad one if you find his form again. Same with Minty, Karioglu, Flo and Sobo are just goated. Ethan Ampadu is not a bad one. If Leeds can do well, they've now got Harry Wilson. So we've also got Jimenez, doesn't play there anymore, mate. DCL, if he can fire. True Fair. I mean, look at the scores fucking True Fair. Was pulling up all season, man. Fella's ghosted. And we also got our old ones, like Semenyo. Semenyo could easily fire away, bro. Utara, good hit and miss, very. Milos, big season for Milos. He's actually starting right back, and his competition is fucking Simicast, so. James Hill, decent James Tavernier is their set piece taker, so flying me if he plays, which he probably will. And then another Alex Scott. That's just Prem alone. Look at like the Liga, for example. I have to go back to page 1. We got like 2 Legions. You're not the Real Madrid backup, that's the only problem. Budimir can hit good scores. The league is not best, but like Legion will help a lot. Do I even have any league? I don't know, but you get the point, chat. I'm not going to go through all the leagues, but honestly, I do think we're in for a good year. We are going to wait till Tuesday to claim the essence. And for the cards, I don't know. I'm going to claim the cards. I might claim the cards when Prem is in the crafting pool. When's Prem in the crafting pool? When's the first Premier League game? When's the Prem back? The 23rd. So I'd have to wait till the 25th. 2 weeks and 4 days. 2 weeks and 4 days. It's not a long wait to probably not even get a Prem card. But if you do get like a 4-star Prem card, that would be like, who would that be off the top of my head? Like a Semenyo. Like right now, let's have a look at Semenyo. I know he's only just on auction, but he's like 40 quid right now. Do you know what I mean? So like, it might not be bad waiting, because if I get Semenyo over like a 4-star SPFL one, he's probably about like 25, 30 quid. There's an extra 18 quid. So was it worth the 2 weeks wait? Yes. But at the end of the day, just that chance of maybe getting a Prem card. Like, say for some reason, I don't know, Sabozlai is somehow a 4-star, not a 5-star. Because these are all-stars. Well, you have to remember, these are all-star. Like, none of this is, like, league-specific. And we also have 3 chances. Like, I think this is just, like, minimum 3 stars as well. Not just exactly 3 stars. Which is a positive. And then when we win Ryan Manning, we'll have 12 cards, and you've got 11, so that's 8k essence. So we're guaranteed at least 10 crafts on Tuesday. Plus, if we maybe hit the SPFL streak, we probably won't, but you never know. There's a K. We could get some all-star essence, maybe as well. These could do well. Again, you really never know. Like, right now we're guaranteed at least 2k XP. There's only 1,281 lineups. As you can see though, that did just go up by like 20 as I clicked on it. So people are putting the lineups in now. It'll probably go to about like 2k, 2.2k. No, realistically, all you need is for them to start, maybe a goal, and you're here. So there's 5 essence. This lineup could easily do here. Being realistic though, not all of them are gonna smash. Maybe here, so there's a K as well. Like you never know, man. We could end up with like 13, 14k essence at the end of this, so maybe even a cheeky like star card to open, or you know what I mean. We're flying at the end of the day, chat. With this new strategy, we are looking pretty good. Looking pretty darn good. What level's this week? Level 2. Yeah. I don't really do I care about a level 3 Whis as opposed to a level 2, maybe 3 Jared Bowen. I'd rather level 2 Bowen, do you know what I mean? Like, so I'm not gonna put any XP on this Whis, I'm just gonna let him grow when he plays type shit. Yeah. Honestly, I think that's everything. We set the lineups. Obviously these are anytime entry, but I've just like made them so I don't accidentally put like Joe Hugel in the main SPFL lineup. They also play Celtic, so it really doesn't matter. They're probably going to lose. I mean, they lost to St. Johnstone, for fuck's sake. They literally came up like this season. This is their first season back in it, so. I'm just collecting this because how many days now is it? 4 days, 20 hours till the European bronze packs are available for me to splash the cash on. Not literally the cash, but the XP. No, the essence, the common essence. And we might as well just play and target some streaks while we're here. Like, we may as well try and get the gems, because if we do get the gems by doing this, we can open some silver and gold packs for free to play. And obviously when this is updated in 5 days time, it'll be, what will it be? It'll be cash and stuff up here. These two will be gems, these two will be, so basically these two change from like 250 gems. Who do you think is a good La Liga striker? About €30. Because all good La Liga strikers are very expensive, like 60 to 70 plus. Honestly, like, he's not a very consistent scorer, but he's always within the league's top goal scorer every year. He's like €15, I want to say, or like €20, I think. Budamir's a good one. Honestly, you could see a lot from Aubameyang this year. They're recruiting well. Aubameyang is like 20. Like, they've brought in Leo Roman. Decent keeper. They brought in Angelino as well. Like, he's a bit washed, Angelino. He's done the rounds a bit now, but like he could go back to being like a decent smasher. Can't lie. They've got a decent little team on the go. Aubameyang could be a really good one to get. I just want to quickly have a look, actually, the Liga for. Obviously, they're all second division, so fuck knows how we'll do. I'm trying to just think, like, it'll be a decent price for you. Yeah, I was thinking the same with Aubameyang, but, like, in a promoted team, it'll be difficult now. It depends, though, because, like, I know it's slightly different, but, like, Osasuna are always around, like, relegation. I'm going to go back to my Budimir point a little bit now. They're always around relegation. Like, they survived on the last day, literally on goal difference. So, with him, with Budimir, he gets like 17 the past few seasons, and he's like about the same age as Aubameyang. I think Aubameyang's like a year older. So, it might be a good thing to just like try it, because for that €30 budget you're on about, you can get Budimir and Aubameyang, I'm pretty sure, like with a slight bit of luck. Jared Moreno can be good with Mkhitaryan's Day. I don't think Jared Moreno's gonna play. Like, even if Mkhitaryan's Day goes, I just see them going in for like a new striker and making Jared Moreno the backup again. Or honestly, they probably just play Nicolas Pepe through the middle. Because as Teon had a good World Cup, so I think Teon Buchanan, in my opinion, will get a bit more game time now for Villarreal. And obviously, you can't really get loads on the right. Let's have a look at the current forwards. Like, I think maybe I don't think Perez. What do you think about Gavin Valera? Decent scoring for his price too. Is he a forward though? Because he was playing wing back a lot, wasn't he? Last year he played wing back a lot. That's why I sort of just like excused over him. Is he a forward still? He is a forward. I feel like he played wing back so much. He was playing like a wing back though. That's like the only thing. But then it kind of just hinders his scoring because these don't go up as much in it. But like for the value, honestly, yeah, because he can come up with like a goal and assist. The only thing I will say though is LJ have been raided a bit. Like I don't think they've got Hector Fort no more. He went back. They've lost. If they lost, they've lost someone. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. They've lost Alvaro Rodriguez. That's it. He's gone Bournemouth. They've lost Fabas. He's gone Celta Vigo. They have been raided a bit, so they'll probably not do as good. That's the only thing. But that could also allow Valera to have a lot more impact and actually be up front again. So maybe you're onto something there with Valera. I can't even lie. Other like La Liga forwards though. Let me go. Let me just have a look through. I can't think of them off the top of my head. I don't know why I'm looking at like Barca, but you never know. How much is that again? He's about 30. Will he play though? No. He's gonna be back up. Atletico Madrid. I would just love them. 60 euro for Luckman. Are you mad? What the fuck? What about Yazabel? Like 42. I don't think he'll stay at that. Do you know what? Oscarison. That's a good one for under €30. Oscarison. He started to find that form back end of last season. So if he can bring that over and stay fit, that's the only thing. If he can stay fit, he could be a good one. Is it Tony Martinez no longer at? No, he is. Well, honestly, Tony Martinez under €30, I believe. That's a good one. What about Valencia? If they got. Nah, they're a bit poor. I wouldn't recommend Valencia. Anyone from there? Celta Vigo. You've got Juggler. That might be an alright one. Sevilla. Who've Sevilla even got now? Ruben Vargas is a forward card, isn't he? He is a forward card. His scores are a lot worse than I thought they were. He might not be a bad one. What about Espanyol? Why are you? Yeah, you're in the second division. That's why you're so much. Because you're last. You're L20 and stuff. L10, sorry, not L20. What about Bilbao? The strikes aren't normally a lot. Honestly, him. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that second name. Might be a decent one. Nico. Is Nico a forward card? Damn it. You can't really stay fit though. That's the only problem with Nico Williams. There are actually quite a lot of decently priced La Liga cards this year, chat. I ain't even gonna lie. There's actually quite a few decently priced La Liga cards. Honestly though, like a big injury to one of the Madrid forwards, and you could look at Espy, because Espy's really good. He's only like 15. Like, look what he was doing for Levante. Do you know what I mean? Like when he found that form, lad, he found that form, you know what I mean? Like, and he kept just going. But it's like, for example, like, why is he there twice? Oh my god, they've got Yan Diamante now as well. Yeah, no, genuinely though, like, what is this Madrid team now though? Like, Courtois running, you got fucking Militao, Rudiger, Huijsen, Correa, Trent. The best passer of a ball I've ever seen in my life. Other than Steven Gerrard. Canate, fuck you. Cucurella, Dumfries, like Valverde, Schumann, Bellingham, Ardegula, they got Bernardo Silva on a free. Like, this is a super team. This is genuinely a super team. Honestly, like a top 5 right winger in the world right now at 19. One of the most underrated strikers in the world. They've got fucking Hendrick. Like, and then to top it all off, their manager is a man who is Mr. Ego himself, Jose fucking Mourinho. That's a super team right there, bro. Like, I know we say it, but they actually shouldn't lose a game. If they're losing 1-0, you know, they've got Mbappe, Vinny, Diamante, and Gula, and Bellingham. What they're losing, Bellingham's on the stinker, the Gula. Oh, what, Mbappe's having a stinker? SB, Hendrick. Like, that's ridiculous, bro. That's actually ridiculous. What the fuck? I do think, though, maybe SB isn't the player, because now that I forgot about Hendrick, maybe SB is the third choice. Unless he goes back out on loan, or like Hendrick goes back out on loan. But I think Mourinho likes Hendrick. How much is Hendrick? It's the game time, though, that's the problem. Yeah, I don't see them playing. I'd stay away from them ones. As much as I don't mind. Yeah, but the midfield has zero creativity. But if they replace too many for a creative midfielder, it'd be so powerful. True. I mean, it depends though, because Valverde will play midfield now. It'll be too many, like in the 6 with Valverde in the 8. Valverde's like got a bit of creativity, you know what I mean? Too many's that like breaking up. Like if Valverde can play that like pass to Jude's got good creativity. Jude can make things happen. Like you see what happened with England, like he absolutely carried the fuck out of us that whole tournament. Let's have a look at my lineup. How's he getting on? I can't believe that he's went and got sent off like 10 minutes in. Like he's an absolute tit. I can't. I want to just do one more. It's right there. I want to just do one more. I hate having Essence because it just. Well, I don't hate having Essence, but I hate the fact that I have Essence to sit on. Like, if I could just put a thing on and lock that away until Tuesday, rewards time. Eon can be a good striker too since SB left. Because almost every game he started, he scored or assisted. True, yeah. What even happened to him? Like, he scored on his debut as well, didn't he? Young. Or like, he scored for Villarreal on the opening day or something, didn't he? And then just got an assist. Got an assist again. And then got sold. Like, I understand why, because they brought in like Mkhitaryan's Day and shit like that. But there was no need for them to bring Mkhitaryan's Day in when they had the young doing this, really. Or like you get rid of like one of your old guns, like Jose Perez or something like that. But like, this is a really good point. Like, a lot of the games, like again, he got like 10-ish goals here across the season for Levante. Or goal contributions. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you include the 2 international ones, you got 10. Including the 3 there, you got 13. So like overall 13 goal contributions in all comps, including international friendlies and shit. For a Levante striker. That's good. That is good. And like, the only reason I didn't really suggest someone like that, although I kind of did with Budimir, so I'm being a bit contradicting here, is that if they don't score, they do really bad. Like, their AA is poo. But then they play for Levante, so like, what do you expect? Maybe, honestly, Carlos Alvarez might be a good one. He'll be on, I think he'll be on pens and stuff now as well. Maybe even Ivan Romero, he can pop up with the odd goal. It depends, like, do you want like three £10 ones, or do you want like a £30 one? Well, in your case, it'd be Euro, but like, you get the point. That's what, and I would suggest, in all honesty, if you have the €30 budget, I'd actually say, yeah, but he's a midfielder card, sadly. Is he this year? I'll worry. He is. What? He played fucking left wing. What? Why is he a midfielder card? What? He's playing left wing. Left wing's a forward. That confuses me. Just like, yeah, I've got a perfect example of this as well. Joe Ward. I bought Joe Ward. Joe Ward, isn't it? Is it not? Does Ward not exist? Oh my god, let me clear it, please. It is Joe Ward. Why the fuck didn't he pop up? So this man, right? This man was playing right back most games, okay? Jay Ward, right? Jay Ward. He's a midfielder card. Like, some of the positions are a bit strange this year. I've noticed that. Why is Kenzo? Where's Kenzo? Has he been terminated? Is his contract been terminated? No, Kenzo. I mean, you can see why. Alright, do you know what, chat? I've got a bit to do today. I've got a meeting in about 2 hours, so I'm gonna have to go get ready and head off. So with that, I'm actually gonna end the stream there. W stream, thank you very much for joining. We'll be back most likely Monday, but if I can fit one in tomorrow, we'll be back tomorrow. But again, if you want to see all my other stuff, exclamation mark YT, exclamation mark TikTok, stuff like that. Also, if you want to see when I'm live, obviously follow Twitch, you get the notification, or go on the TikTok and Instagram. You've got I put a story up saying I'm live, so if you want to know when I'm live, it'll be on there. And yeah, I'll catch you all in tomorrow's stream, boys. W stream. Thank you very much. Peace.